Welcome to day 10 of a day in Desperation, and today we're going to take care of a out of combat bug and then drawing and creating this little interactable skeleton. Ever since I moved my character's movement over to a spline based movement where the character would actually just follow a spline path, because the Unreal's navigation would kind of make the player move to a nav poly overlap because it saw it was a safe location and like a safer path. I've had this bug where if you play characters in their free state too quickly, it will break everything. Their splines will kind of throw around everywhere. You can actually get a character to just move wherever your mouse pointer is. And so I wanted to fix that. A lot of it was just splines being cut because of turn order stuff. So in free state, I had a whole bunch of checks to make sure splines aren't cut, but then I also updated so each character creates their own spline instead of having one that is shared, and then a ability activates and deactivates the spline, not the player camera, which is almost like a game state for me. After I got this, I just kind of added some extra checks. So if a player was in a free state and was moving, so if I moved the knight, I could technically change my character to the hero, and while the knight is moving, the hero character can also do an action. But once combat is triggered, that all those actions are halted right in their place. I consider combat being triggered is whenever you do an effect to an enemy or an enemy sees a character, then it starts that. This way it cleans up everything, makes it nice. But then the next thing I did is I decided to draw this interactable skeleton. I kind of wanted it like kind of body for a player to find and can interact with, and then added over the new interactable system that I've been working on the last couple of videos. It's a very basic system, and so off of this interact message I can kind of add whatever I want. So I added an inventory to this character, and I gave him just a little basic, just like some gold, and the character can now interact with it and then get some free gold from him.